Welcome to the Dandy Way Ministry, where we share practical Christian living to God's glory. We continue today our discussion on spiritual laws for personal success. And today's topic is titled The Mind. Simple observation reveals many laws of nature. These laws of nature are statements of the uniformities or regularities in the world, things that happen of their own accord, or follow a predictable pattern. I invite you to look at some examples. Like number one, the law of gravity. Whatever goes up must come down. If a person decides to jump off the top of Empire State Building without a parachute, that person will make a smash hit on Broadway. Let's take a look at number two, Earth rotation. The Earth rotates on its axis every 24 hours. And it also rotates in its orbit around the sun every 365.25 days. The Earth simply rotates, and that with precision. Now, let's look at states of matter. Water is liquid at a certain temperature range. It turns to solid ice when it's cool below a certain point, and at another temperature, the same liquid water becomes vapor. These are unchanging laws of nature. As humans, we don't need to do anything for these events to occur spontaneously and on a regular basis. In the same way, there are key spiritual laws that are revealed in the Holy Bible. If these are observed, these spiritual laws will produce a guaranteed result. They include the law of the mind that we're discussing now, also the law of speech, the law of vision, the law of sowing and reaping, among others. We started this discussion on the law of the mind. And to review, please take a look at the following graphics.
And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground. He then breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. Then man became a living soul. The soul as mentioned here represents the spirit and soul combination. The soul proper, separate from the spirit, includes man's intellect, emotions, and the mind. Man was given the mind at creation.
That is Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. Here we find the origin of the mind. The human mind is an extension of God's mind, according to scriptures. It was given to man at creation. The mind is literally the determinant of the totality of our lives. It is the seat of our will. If we use our mind rightly, there is no limit to what we can achieve as individuals and as nations, regardless of our ethnicity or skin color. As humans, we are what we think. We can eliminate corruption. We can eradicate poverty. We know that poverty is a choice, just as corruption is a choice. And both are abnormal. Both originate in the mind. Both can and should be eliminated in a changed mind. I invite you to listen to this poem. You will be what you will to be. Let failure find its false consent in that poor word, environment. But spirit conceit and is free. It masters time. It conquers space. It cows that boastful trickster chance and beats the tyrant circumstance. Uncrown and fill a servant's place. The human will, that force unseen, the offspring of a deathless soul, can hew a way to any goal, though walls of granite intervene. Be not impatient in delay, but wait as one who understands. When spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. And I thank you.